Gentlemen, today I'm back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be doing something I thought I'd never be doing for a video, and that is doing, as you can see, a maths paper. Oh god. Now, question is, Alex, why are you doing a maths paper? Now, obviously, I'm really smart. Obviously, it's obvious, come on. And today I'm going to be showing that. I'm going to be doing a maths paper. And not only I'm going to be doing a maths paper, I'm going to pass the paper with ease. Yeah? Because back in school, I was smart when it came to maths. I was smart. So, and by the way, I passed maths as well. So, yeah. Anyways, we're going to be redoing it. I got paper. I got pen. It's a non-calculator, so I'm not using a calculator to obviously make it fair. So, let's, without further ado, get into this. But before we do, we're on the way to 500. You know the GIF and Jaff. Leave a like, subscribe. Let's get straight into this. 38% as a decimal. Now, obviously, 38% as a decimal. Let's show you on the paper. So, obviously, just getting in focus. So, 38%. If you want to know an easier way of doing it into a decimal, all you need to do is convert it into a fraction, and all fractions are, sorry for the bad handwriting, I haven't written in like months, but 38% as a fraction would be 38 out of 100, and that would equal to 0.38. Did bro cook or what? First question, I already cooked. Alright, what fraction of this shape is shaded? Okay, so we got 3 shaded, but how many are there? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you had to write it on the paper, it'd be 3. Oh Jesus, too light, too bright. I mean, out of 10. By the way, the reason my handwriting's bad because I'm holding the camera and writing at the same time, so it's more difficult. Moving on to the third question. Here's a list of numbers: 1.6, 1.4, 2.1, 0.5, 1.3. From the list, write down the smallest number. So I have to write down what is the smallest. And if you didn't know, the smallest would be a 0.5. And that is equivalent to also a half, if you did not know that. Alright, work out. Question 4. Work out minus 9 plus 5. So it would be minus 8, minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4. So the answer to that, ladies and gentlemen, is a minus 4. Next one is an algebra question for question 5. P minus 2 equals 3. So let me just write it down on my paper now. P minus 2 equals 3. Best way to find out P is just to add 2 and 3. And that would get 5, meaning 5 minus 2 equals 3. So P would equal to 5. As you can see, I'm really cooking here. Oh, no, I just saw the next question. It's to do with circles and Okay. Freddy add labels to this diagram of a circle. Explain why one of the labels is wrong. The diameter, the circumference. I believe the diameter is the wrong, because the circumference is, I believe, the whole circle. I think the diameter is supposed to be having the line through the whole thing, I believe. Unless that's a radius. I don't really know. I wasn't really the best at shapes, like circles, back in secondary school. But I believe it was the diameter they have got to wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say it's the diameter that it was wrong, because it's meant to go through the middle. Write down 3 factors of 30. So basically, 3 numbers. Oh, not 30, I'm sorry. 3 factors of 20. Okay, so, has to be 3 numbers that I believe go into 20, I believe. Which would be 2, 5, and 10, I believe. Because multiples are what is in the times table, meanwhile, factors are what goes into the numbers. 8 is what is this? It's angles. Okay, what is it? Write down the size angle of x. Now, obviously, I don't have a protractor with me, so, by the way, I won't be able to do questions with, like, protractors, rulers, whatever, because I do not have them in hand, but work out the size of the angle x. So, basically, how I know what it is because, so, that angle says it's 50 degrees, And in the circle, it equals to 360 degrees. And if that's 50, that means x must be the remaining number, which would be 310. Am I smart or what? A student says that the angle is an obtuse angle. The student is wrong. Explain why. Because I believe it's an acute angle, which is, I believe, 50 or lower. I believe. I'm not 100% correct. Don't take my word for it. But I believe it's because it should be an acute angle instead. Oh god, we got what? Why don't a coordinates or point B? So, I need to remember how you do this because I don't want to mess this up. I believe you go from the bottom and up. So I believe that would be 5, 2. It's either between two. It's 2, 5 or 5, 2. But I think it's 5, 2 would be B. B equals 5, 2. I'm not the best at coordinates. Plot the point where label minus 4 to minus 2. So I believe it will be here. And then, wait, what was it? 4 minus 2. Oh, no, that's normal 4. Right? I don't know. 4. I don't know which is which. Oh, no, these two are minuses. Okay. 4 minus 2. So that, where my pen is, would be 4 to minus 2. Right down the midpoint between A and B. The midpoint would be, I believe, here, which would be 3, 3, 1. 3, 1 would be the midpoint. Max sees a special offer in the shop. Buys 1 large plate and gets 1 small plate for half the price. The normal price of the large plate is £2. The normal price of the small plate is 80p. Max wants to buy 6 large plates and 6 small plates using this offer. He has 15 quid. Has Max got enough money? You should show how you got your answer. So, the thing is, you buy 1 large plate and you get a small one for the price. So, what he does is he buys 6 of each. So, it would be 2 times 6, because he bought, so it would be £12, plus, he gets 1 small plate for half the price, so that would be 18. But then, for that, you'd have to find out what 80 times 6 is, which would be £4.80. So, the answer to that would be whatever, £4.80. I should show you my math, actually. Oh. £4.80. Now, what was the first number again? It was, so I keep doing that. £4.80 plus 2 times 6 would be 12, plus 6, 18. So, to do that, would be, what you'd get is £4.80 plus £1.80, 0, 6, carry the 1, £6.60. Will he have enough? Yes, because £15 take away 6.06 would equal to, can't obviously do that. Jeez, considering I haven't done maths in like, how many months? Like 5, 6 months? I'm actually killing it. £7.40. Bash. How many questions are, but on question 11, a total of 700 tickets were on sale for a football match. 452 tickets were sold. How many tickets were not sold? So basically for that, you just have to do, I don't know why I keep pointing it back to me. So question 11, 700, do I go 452, we're going to do 6. Oh, is this easy or what? Come on. I almost messed up. 248 is the answer. I am genius. Alright. B. Okay. 290. Oh, Jesus Christ. 297 tickets were sold. £9.50. 399 tickets were sold. £19.50 each. Work out an estimate. Which was sold for I can't read. Work an estimate for the total amount of money paid for these tickets. You must show all workings. Okay, so I will quickly do that now. Alright, here we go. So my camera cut out, but I'm just doing the maths now. 5 plus 5 equals 0. No, I mean 10, sorry. 2. 0. 1, 16, 7 plus 2 plus 1 equals 12. The answer to that question would be £1,260. Oh, I'm trying to think. No, it's £12,602 would be the answer to that question. Yeah. Here are 6 numbers, okay, there's 6, work out the mean. 13, 5, 4, 9, 3 plus 8, so 13 plus 5 is 18, plus 4, 22, plus 9. 22 plus 9 equals 31, plus 3, 34 plus 8, 34 plus 8 equals 42. As there says 6 numbers, you have to add the total of the number divided by the amount, which would be 42 divided by 6, which the answer would be 7. Yes! Simplify 15a divided by 3, that is algebra. So in order to do that, it would be 15 divided by something, I think, equals the bottom number. So what's 15a divided by something, we'll get 3. So you'd have to, 15 divided by 3 is 5. But to get rid of the a, you have to make it 5a. So the answer to that would be 15a divided by 5a, which would be 3a. So that means it would be 5a would be the answer to that question. This one, which would be simplify. I love simplifying. So it would be, if you didn't know, it's 19 plus 5b plus 4c minus 7b plus c. Go into the paper. I don't need to do written work for this. Like, it's easy. I can just do this in my head. 5b plus minus 7b would be minus 2b. So, and then we got 4c plus c would be 5c. So the answer to that question, guys, would be 19 plus minus 2b plus 5c. Next question, 8d minus 6. So to do this, you'd have to find out what number goes into both. So I believe it would be 2, and then it would be bracket, and then it's 4d minus 3. Banging. This one, which would be simplify. I love simplifying. So it would be, if you didn't know, it's 19 plus 5b plus 4c minus 7b plus c. Go into the paper. I don't need to do written work for this. Like, it's easy. I can just do this in my head. 5b plus minus 7b would be minus 2b. So, and then we got 4c plus c would be 5c. So the answer to that question, guys, would be 19 plus minus 2b plus 5c. Next question, 8d minus 6. So to do this, you'd have to find out what number goes into both. So I believe it would be 2, and then it would be bracket, and then it's 4d minus 3. Banging. Question 14, okay. Starting off, last week, 73% of tickets were sold at a cinema were adult tickets. What were the percentage of tickets were sold that weren't adult? You do, obviously, as I said at the beginning, the whole percentage is out of 100. There's 73. You do 100 take away 73. I can do that in my head. It equals to 27. So the answer is 27%. Some people watch a film at the cinema. Number of adults not to number of children. 2 to 5 was the fraction of these adults. So obviously, if you add its ratio, but you have to add 2 plus 5 to get 7, because to show us out of 7 parts, then you do 2 out of 7 would be the fraction you would use. Genius. These questions are kind of easy, I can't lie. Alright, next one. On Friday, 500 people watched the film at the cinema. 70% of the people were children. On Saturday, 720 people watched the film at the cinema. 5% of these were children. Kasim thinks more children watched the film on Friday than Saturday. Is Kasim correct? Okay. So, what did he say? What was the statement? He thinks that more children watched the movie on Friday. So, Friday, 70% of people were children. So, in order to do that, you do 70% of 500, which I can do in my head as well. You do 500 divided by 10 to get 10%, which would be 50, times that by 7, which equals to 350 children for that one. And then for this one, on Saturday, 720, you do 5/8 of 720. So 720 divided by 8 is 9, times that by 5 is 450. So remember, Saturday is 450. She thought or he, I don't really know, thinks that more people watched on Friday. But on Friday, the answer to that was 350. She is, or he, I don't know, is incorrect. Whatever it identifies as is incorrect, because Saturday has way more. Am I a genius or what? You know, I'm just cooking. I'm cooking, boys. I'm cooking. 6/7 times 5/12. Give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. 6 times 5 equals 30. 7 times 12 equals 84. If you want to do it in its simplest form, all you would need to do is divide them both by 2. So it would be 30 divided by 2 is 15. 84 divided by 2 is 42. And then you would have to do them both divided by 3. So you would get 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 42 divided by 3, which equals 14. Which the answer to that question would be 5/14. Am I a genius or what? Another question. Another one. Why is this not in focus? Here's the list of ingredients to make 20 biscuits. 150 grams, 100 sugar, 250 flour. Harry wants to make 60 biscuits. How much flour? So if you know, to make 20 biscuits equals 250 grams of flour, all you need to do is times that by 3, and that would mean the answer to how much flour he would need would be 750 grams of flour. Alright, here are the 5 first times in an arithmetic sequence. -5, 3, 11, 19, 27. Find an expression in terms of n for the nth term of the sequence. So, in order to do this, you have to find out what the difference is between these two. For -5 to get to 3, you need to go 8. 3 to go to 11 would be 8. 11 to 19 would be 8. And then 19 to 27 would be 8. So the answer to this would be, I think, something along the lines of n equals n 8 or n plus 8. Sorry, yeah, it would be n plus 8 would get you the nth term in the sequence. I am a genius, I know. You don't have to tell me, I am genius. Lads, I've done it. I've done the whole paper. Yep, I've done it. Your boy is a genius. If you think I should do it again, leave a like and subscribe. We're at 500 and peace.